Welcome to Behind the Mask, a quick review and fit test of some of the most popular respirators in use around the world. My name is Luke Allen, CEO of OHD. OHD is a world leader and manufacturer of respirator fit testing technologies and systems like the QuantiFit 2 and AeroFit. Today, we will be reviewing the SR200 full-face respirator from Sundström. I had the privilege of touring the Sundström factory in Sweden last year and seeing these respirators assembled and QC'd firsthand. It was a really cool experience and a real thanks to the Sundström team for having me on site. Now let's jump into some of the features of this respirator. The SR200 is made of a silicone material for the facepiece sealing that offers high flexibility and durability. Note that it is available in a one-size-fits-most size selection, which we talk about a lot in Behind the Mask. Something that I've enjoyed with this respirator is the great breathing resistance, which comes from the 3 inhalation valves and 2 exhalation valves designed into the respirator. The exhalation valves are also easy to find. Those exhalation valves are also easy to get to by removing the cover, and then you can clean those, you can replace those, repair, etc., all from kind of an external cap, but the cover and the cap protect the exhalation valves at a really high level. The elastic head harness is another really cool and unique aspect of the SR200. It offers great functionality as well as comfort during the use of the respirator. I've really enjoyed how the head harness feels as compared to other harnesses that are more rubber or kind of sticky with your hair. This head harness has a nice feel and fit, as you could see if you test this respirator yourself. Finally, the respirator offers great visibility with its wide range of vision that you'll see. And it has a strong polycarbonate visor, that I was able to see them build and put together there in Sweden, which was really cool. Now let's talk fit testing and adapters and connections for this SR200 respirator. So the first thing is the CNC or APC technology that's used with the OHD AeroFit. There's a number of adapters and connections that you can use to fit test the Sundström respirator. One example is this piece here. I think it's a T01-1207. It can be purchased through Sundström and used with kind of a filter connection as well off the front of the facepiece. I've also seen some really cool exhalation valve converters that allow you to go in and take the sample, the aerosol sample from in the respirator through the exhalation valve. But today we're going to fit test this with our CMP technology with the QuantiFit 2. And the best way to do that is by propping open the inhalation valve that's inside of the respirator with kind of a valve prop or something there. And then using an OHD Kit 1 respirator adapter, which 40 millimeter NATO threads straight into the front of the respirator, which is really cool. So that's your setup for CMP for fit testing. Very easy, straight in. And again, if you're using a CNC or APC method, you'll need to use an adapter or converter that can get into the breathing zone to sample. Now I'm gonna have Allen Isom come over and put on this respirator, and we'll actually go through a fit test. So Allen, if you wanna don that, get comfortable in it, get yourself ready, I'll get you programmed in and connect you up to our triple tube assembly, and then we'll jump into a fit test. So just like with any other CMP fit test, we have our single blue tube to the front and then our 2 tubes to the side, and these tubes are interchangeable. So gray and clear tube could be either way as long as your blue tube is on the front of the respirator. So Allen, does it feel okay for you?
Yeah,
all right, let me get you started. All right, whenever you're ready to do step 1. All right, great job. You take it off. Great score. Yeah, so Allen, how did the respirator feel and on your face? Have you ever worn this respirator before?
Yeah, so okay. I actually do demos in this respirator from time to time. Love the comfortability of the respirator.
Great.
Super easy to breathe in, super high level of visibility, and always reliable. So yeah. It's one of my go-tos for when we do demonstrations.
That's great. Yeah, we had a great score and that was awesome. So cool. Thanks for jumping in.
Absolutely.
So this was a review of the Sundström SR200 full-face respirator, including a fit test using the OHD QuantiFit 2. For more information on these respirators, contact the manufacturer. And for more information on the fit testing systems or adapters discussed today, please contact OHD through the sales@ohdglobal.com email or visit our website at ohdglobal.com. And check out our next review coming up on Behind the Mask.